I don't know why it cut me off, but what I was trying to tell you was, look at this! My mother got me this. It is an Edward Christmas stocking. Christmas stocking. La 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 la. Anyway, they're arguing. That's one of my shirts. Hollister, I rock it. Anyway, so these are my brothers and my mom. And, yeah, you know, they're just being douches. Anyway, this is the house. That's a cool mirror that I really like. Big screen TV. Hi, hi. That's my mom. She looks like a kid. But anyway, that's a cool painting. That's a picture of me and my mom when I was little. My mom and my nana. Timmy, Billy, Billy. Creepy window. My brother's bike in the middle of the house. Yep. Oh, this is the kitchen. And this is where my stuff is, because our house is small. And that's the bathroom, my parents' door. That's where I sleep. Timmy's room. Black light. Hold on. I'm glowing. Oh, you can't see my bra. It's pretty cool. Ooh, new moon poster. I don't know, some poster Timmy made. Do I glow? Yeah, this is the room. You can't see it because it's dark, so we're gonna leave. Anyway, okay, walking through the house, 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 walking through the house. Okay, talking like an idiot. There we go. Talking like an idiot because I didn't want you to hear what they're saying. So anyway, I don't really know what other video cut off. So, I don't really know how long I've been talking for. I talked for a long time though. But yeah. So, back to your subject. You know me, I always veer. I am so happy. Like when you told me like tears welled up in my eyes like you're my kid or something. I really don't know why, but you know me. Tears are the weirdest moments, I really do. I don't know if you do, but I do. You're my twin, and I don't know. Like when you said that he texted you, that's so freaking cool. And like how he wanted to take you to dinner, oh my god, I was dying. You must have been dying. And then when you finally couldn't, oh my god, it felt like I'm watching a movie when you were talking. Oh my god. So, that's so cute how he was like, are you sitting right next to me? And he walked up to you. Oh, that's adorable. So I'm really so happy for you, and I really think this is going to go somewhere. I think like, you know, he gets busy, you get busy. Maybe he doesn't know what to write back at sometimes. Like, he took a chance taking your number. He took your number, Lori. He took your number off Facebook. For all he knows, you could have been like, creep? Hello? You could have been like, sorry for being a creep, and you could have been like, yeah, bye. So, that's awesome. Because, like, that's awesome. I can't say anything else except that's awesome. And screw the 3 C's. I mean, who cares? It doesn't matter, you know that, and I know you know that you're totally overlooking it because of what you've been through, and I do the same thing, like, hello, I'm fighting with Kyle, not fighting with Kyle, I'm pissed at Kyle because of my own insecurities. I didn't even get into that, but, no, so, just sit back, chill, wait for him to come to you, because guess what, he will, like, you know, Kyle came to me. Okay, to sound conceited, but he did. And Colin's coming to you. He did. You can sound conceited. But yeah, no, like, you know how it went with Kyle. Like, 4:30 in the morning, ringing me up, and I'm like, crazy. But, I mean, like, I chased him a little at the end just recently, just because, like, he did a lot of chasing. Like, a lot. And I was like, okay, I kind of really want him. Not gonna have him. I don't know what to do about it. But yeah, I'm just gonna explain to you, because I don't remember if I did what happened real quickly. We were like on the phone, and I was like, hey, how are you? What are you doing? And he was like, oh, I'm still at Glenn's house. And he was at Glenn's house at 3-something, so I was like, oh, that's cool. And he told me to call him after work, and he's like, what are you up to? And I'm like, nothing, just gonna work. And he's like, oh, you going to hang out with your friends? I'm like, no. And he's like, oh, you don't have any plans? I'm like, no. He's like, well, what's wrong with your peeps? You're not going to hang out with your peeps? You don't hang out with your peeps? And I'm like, just not lately. You know, Crystal's in the city till Saturday, and me and Ariana haven't really talked, which is funny, because me and Ariana just talked before I made a video for you. It was ironic, actually. Like, she MySpaced me. I had intentions of calling her, and like, Kyle brought it up. It was just weird. Whatever. It kind of, like, made me feel like a loser when he said that, because, like, you know how I am with my friends on Long Island. Like, I'm insecure with them, because I feel like sometimes, like, they don't care. And so he brought it up, and he totally, like, fucking hit a nerve. And then he was like, oh, that's cool, no, I'm just saying. And I'm like, yeah, alright, I'm gonna let you go. And he was like, why? And I was like, cause I don't want to bother you, you're with your friend. And I started being a bitch. And he was like, you're not bothering me. And I just felt like such a loser. Like, it didn't feel like a girlfriend at all in any way, shape, or form. I don't anymore. I don't feel like his girlfriend anymore. Last night I did before we went out. Because of something I can't say right now. Because we did. And he thought that we made us. And I was like, no. Because he wanted me to take and we went to the store and it was $50. And I was like, screw that. And he was like, no way. Maybe your parents are not that way. And I was all like, chill out. Talking like this to be funny. And also because I don't want them to know. But so yesterday he was all like saying that he saw all that stuff on TV, and every time he looked on the internet or on the magazine, and I was like, calm down. And it was like, it was normal. Like, I felt like a girlfriend. But now, the way it was tonight was kind of funny. Definitely did not feel like a girlfriend. There's more. So I'm all like, I feel like I'm bothering you. He's like, you're not bothering me. And I'm like, well, I feel like I am. And he's like, you're not. And he's like, what, you don't want to chill tonight? I'm like, I do. And I was like, I do. So you're going to pick me up and you want me to get dropped off? And he's like, you know, I don't have a car because he has a car, but he has no job anymore because his summer camp job ended, and his check, entire $1,200 check, went to his mom's car because he totaled his mom's car a couple nights before camp ended. Idiot. So, and he's a really good kid. Like, he just was mad tired of being a moron and not driving smart. Anyway, so he has no money and no job. Can you see that? No money, no job. That means no car because it means no money to get gas. Drive the car. I must have flipped you off. I'm like, drive the car. So I was like, well, yeah. And he was like, well, I'm probably going to a party tonight with Glenn at someone's house. Do you want to come? And I was like, probably not. I have work at 7 in the morning, which I do, and it's 12:10. Don't worry. And I'm still here, by the way, which is a problem. Not a problem because I'm happy to make this video. A problem as in, like, he's a dick. So he goes, yeah. And I'm like, well, what did I say? Sorry, they're fighting about religious shit, and it's like getting my head. Anyway, really getting me mad. Can't concentrate. I'm trying to make a video for my friends. That face is probably really bad. Anyway, so he said he wanted me to come to the party. And he was like, come on, don't go home, come to the party. And I'm like, well, how am I going to get there, you know? And he's all like, and I'm like, can I get dropped off? And he's like, yeah, but I'm like, well, I don't really know what time and when, so I can give you gas money. And he said, like, his friend would probably be, like, gay and making a lot of money. And I'm like, whatever, I don't care. And he's like, I feel bad asking you. I'm like, you didn't ask me. I offered. He's like, no problem. So, like, I told him I'd call him when I got home, and he could ask his friend if his friend would come pick me up and go get his car, whatever. So, like, I get home, and I call him at 10 after 10. And he was like, what's up? And I'm like, nothing. What are you doing? And his friend's like, I hear his friend in the background, yo, pick him up. And he, like, screams his address. He's like, pick him up, take him out of here. Because his girlfriend was over, so I'm guessing he's trying to, like, have sex with his girlfriend. Didn't want Kyle around. So Kyle's like, yo, fuck you, bro. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, sorry, Glenn's being a dick because he's drunk. And I'm like, oh, and he's like, so what's up? What are you doing? Kind of like, what do you want without saying, what do you want? It's not like Stevie all over again. Really not good. I mean, I know it's my own insecurities, and I have to make each situation separately, but I read this thing in this magazine, Glamour. I told you, Glamour is right. So, Glamour says, never, ever, 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 ever disregard your instinct. Like, your brain, like, kind of, like, takes notes of every, like, situation. And if another situation is familiar, like, you have a shady situation with someone. Say you get mugged, and then you're talking to some stranger on the side of the road, and, like, everything inside of your brain is like, you're about to get mugged, you're about to get mugged. Dude, you're about to get mugged. So, because your brain, like, saves important things. Like, this made me feel weird when he put his hand close to me. You know what I'm saying? So, the whole him on the phone, the way he talked to me, it's very Stevie, and I never in a million years thought he would ever make me feel like Stevie made me feel. And that really sucked. I'm like, I'm gonna cry, but whatever. Probably tonight. Not now.